everyone, hello. I'm going to be starting a new series, I guess. I'll see how it goes. Yeah, I've been prescribed some antidepressants called Sertraline, which is, I think it's an SSRI. So I wanted to start a video series where I take them like a diary, where I see how they go, see how it goes, see if it helps. The main reason for doing this is because I used to be really against the idea of taking antidepressants. I don't know why. I just thought something like taking a tablet which I could get hooked on and messing with my head might have bad repercussions, and it was just listening to other people talking about how it helped them and stuff that sort of changed my mind on that. The main thing was actually there's a comedian called Limmy, and I read an interview of him where he stopped taking antidepressants, and it was about that, but he was talking about how it helped him and how he was suffering depression and stuff. So I thought I'd sort of document my own time with these, good or bad, and then maybe there'll be more sort of information out there, people who are wondering about these things. And yeah, I don't know, I found it better reading, like hearing from someone else about their experience. That made me feel a bit better about going to the doctor and asking about them. So most of this video I'm probably just talking about my depression, and like people who watch my videos usually have probably heard me moaning on about this, but if anyone's like new to these videos, then I'll just talk briefly about like what's been happening with me the last few years and things. Like always had depression. I think I've sort of started noticing around like my teenage years, but it would always come and go, and I think it has affected me in like my jobs and things. Like I'd go through periods where I'm really enthusiastic at my work, and then I'd just go really depressed and down, and sort of sack it off, or just like not do a very good job. And you know, I think it has affected my career over the years, and just different things like that in my life. But it would always come and go. Like I'd always know that I could, if I was feeling depressed, I'd have to wait. Maybe it'd come like at most like 3 months, and then it'd go, and I'd feel okay for 3 months, and it'd come back. It'd come and go in cycles. And then a few years ago I got diagnosed with cancer, and I went through quite a bit, like surgery and stuff like that, and I felt okay at the time actually. My doctor tells me I was in some kind of like survival mode, probably, like because you know, you think you're gonna die, your body goes into like complete survival. You don't think about these things really, and people said I was quite upbeat about it. But it was only really after I got kind of like, you know, I had surgery, and then the doctors told me it was like all clear, and I could start to think about things. And then suddenly it was like the depression came on, and it just never went away really. I felt like I'd been depressed for like a year or two. It got to a point like last winter time where it just got too much for me. Like I couldn't stand feeling that way. I tried therapy, and it just didn't work. I tried all the exercises I was given in the therapy and stuff like this. You know, I was given things to try, and I was becoming like really withdrawn and just not enjoying life anymore. And then so I thought, oh, I'm just gonna stop doing the therapy. I only had a few sessions left. It wasn't really doing anything. I still felt the same. I thought maybe if I wait until summer, see if it's just because it's winter and I'm just feeling especially low. So I've waited through summer, and my mood hasn't changed at all. It doesn't matter what I do. If something's good or something's bad in my life, it doesn't affect my mood. It just seems to just be one constant low at the moment. And I went to the doctors and talked about it, and yeah, last resort I guess. But yeah, it was reading, talking to other people on my videos, and also the reading that Limmy interview. I might put a link in the description to it because it was interesting to read, and it just made me think, like, think differently about them. Like, it's not something, like the way he described it, he said I was imagined it would like make you feel like artificially happy or something like that, and you know, I didn't really feel like my mood's been altered artificially all the time, but I'm gonna give it a go anyway. I'm also gonna have a look at these side effects. Let's have a look. Fucking side effects. Whoop, whoop. My God. Oh, and there's more. Can you believe this? It's this isn't entirely side effects, but it's mostly side effects, and some of them are quite worrying. You can get skin rashes, blistering, epidermal necrolysis. That sounds horrible. Allergies. You can get a restless condition where you can't sit or stand still. You can get serotonin syndrome, agitation, confusion, diarrhea, higher temperature, blood pressure, yellow skin. You can start getting suicidal thoughts, which hopefully that doesn't happen. Thoughts of self-harm or suicide. Seizures. That's possible side effects. And, nightmares, depression, feeling strange, anxiety. So apparently you get most of these in the first couple of days after taking them. My doctor did warn me that I might feel strange for a couple of days. So what I've done is I've got the day off work today just because of where my shifts are, and I've got the weekend off, so I waited until today to take them. So at least today and then the next 2 days I'll be at home, and my fiance will be there with us as well for the next 2 days. So hopefully if I if I think about killing myself off these, then she'll be there to stop me. But I can't imagine that I would actually go through with something like that. It's just and then there's just so many side effects. It's just unbelievable. Some of them are extremely rare, but you know, it's worrying. Definitely worrying. But pretty much any medication I've been prescribed, no matter how mild, even like indigestion tablets, they've got a big long list of side effects to look through. This one seems a lot longer than normal, but anyway, I'm gonna just take one and see. One a day. Shit. One a day, and I've already dropped it. Okay, there's a little tablet. Trying to get the camera to focus, but there we go. It's a 50 milligram tablet, which is, she said, was a starting dose, and then if it doesn't work she can up the dose, but let's have a go. I'm only joking, that's just water. I just thought it'd be funny for the video. Very funny. Only messing. Yeah, it's just water. Okay. Yeah, I guess I just wait now. So another thing is there's some recreational drugs that I enjoy. There's a herb called canna, not cannabis, but canna with a K, and apparently I'm going to have to stop taking that. There's quite a few things I'm going to have to look at now because they affect this particular kind of drug. I'm not sure about alcohol and cannabis. Like, I don't use them excessively or very often anymore, but I do occasionally enjoy them, and I might have to sort of look into how it's going to affect that. But hey, there you go. I don't know what else to say. I think there was something else I was going to say on this video, but anyway, if you were interested in these drugs, or I will make like a playlist, and in the description I'll put it, and then you can see I'll sort of update. I might do regular updates over the first couple of days, which apparently is when I'll feel the most side effects. But and then after that, I don't know if to do it like weekly or. They also said it can take a few weeks before you start noticing any benefits. So you know, I might have to just wait and wait and see. But yeah, anyway, there we go. Alright, I thought I'd do a quick update because it's been a few hours since I took that first tablet and I'm really not feeling very good at all. It's I can't sit still, but also I can't really get the motivation to do anything. So it's like I keep moving around the house but not actually doing anything with my time in the house. I feel itchy all over, like my arms, my neck is like, I don't know if you can see, my neck is red. I just keep itching it, my face. Yeah, I feel very restless and I'm not feeling like my mood changing at all. You know, the fucking positive bits will come in a few weeks, I think, the good side. But I'm not feeling like it said it can make you feel more depressed at first. I'm not really feeling that. I'm just feeling kind of a bit irritable and restless and itchy, and also dizzy, like out of it, like I can't concentrate on things very well, and I feel a bit sort of woozy and just off balance and strange. My doctor did warn me that this might happen for the first couple of days, but I hope it is the first couple of days and then it'll start to wear off, because I can't really go on feeling like this for longer than a day or two. It's not the worst thing ever, but it's definitely not a positive experience so far. So there we go. Okay, right. I thought I'd do an update. I took the Sertraline at about 11:30 this morning, and I think it's around 7:30 at night now, and I've been through a roller coaster today of it was pretty rough. I won't lie about that. My mood just kept going lower and lower as the day went on, and that sort of weird dizzy feeling just got worse. I couldn't bring myself to do anything. I had things I wanted to do. I had videos and things I wanted to make. I about managed to do a little bit of washing up, and then I just couldn't do anything. I just felt so low in my mood. And then I fell asleep on the sofa and got really tired, and when I woke up the room was spinning and I felt so sick and so like low. It was crazy. That was like a couple of hours ago. I think that was the worst of it. Since then I've started to pick up a bit. I feel like I'm over the hump. I still feel a bit dizzy and a bit strange, a bit kind of on a different planet. But I'm hoping that I'm over the worst of it. I'm hoping that was just my brain sort of adjusting to it, but it's kind of hit home that I'm taking a powerful psychoactive drug, and I'm going to be taking that every day. It's kind of worried me a bit. I don't know. But I'll give it a few more days and see how it goes. If I keep having bad side effects every day, I'm hoping it's because I took Canna last night. I took it last night. I thought by the morning I'd be fine, and maybe it made the side effects of the Sertraline today a bit worse than they should be. I don't know, but we'll try again tomorrow. And yeah, I'm starting to feel like a bit more upbeat now. My mood isn't as low as it was, but yeah, that was it. I'm gonna I'll probably end the video here because that'll be it. Yeah, I'll do another update tomorrow, I think, if there's any change. But that'll be it. I hope you liked the first video of the Antidepressant Diaries. So stay tuned for more exciting fun. Bye.